You've been in Congress. It's dysfunctional.
It is.
There's no budget analysis. There's no tax reform. I mean, I beat it to death on this program. I believe in America, but I believe we need to come together to build a nation. And I don't know how to do it in the party system. Finally, 23 nationally televised debates in the Republican primaries. I was not asked to be on a single one, and I was the only guy running who's been elected a congressman and a governor, and in addition, built a bank of $750 million that didn't foreclose on a single mortgage, made money every year, and didn't take a dime of federal money.
Yeah, wow. Pretty darn good resume. Hey, John Heilman, let's talk about Americans Elect for a second.
Yeah.
I like the idea very much. Very, very much.
The concept's amazing.
There is skepticism. The skepticism has been growing of late. What are the skeptics saying about Americans Elect, and what's your take?
Well, I think skeptics are saying, Joe, a couple things. One is that they have not generated a lot of the grassroots enthusiasm necessary to make this really work. Governor Roemer, as I said, is the leading candidate right now. If you go online and look at the website, he's #1 among declared candidates, but he's got 4,000 votes. Ron Paul is the leading candidate in the draft category. He's got 8,000 votes. So you're talking about very small numbers of people that have actually decided to participate in this process so far. I think that's a little disheartening for the Americans Elect people. And I think it's also disheartening from their perspective. They thought they were going to get some bigger names. All due respect to Governor Roemer, I think they thought they would get some big name CEOs from America who would get involved in this process. I think they thought there would be a candidate pool that would have more superstars in it than the one that they currently have. And I think they are disappointed with the overall pool. Again, no disrespect to Governor Roemer. I think they look at the overall pool, and they had hoped to have some more outside-the-box names that would be, but that they'd be able to elevate and really kind of game-changing potential kind of third-party candidates.
Well, Governor, as you know, following politics as long as you have, we're still in preseason. I mean, the Republicans just finished their fight. I always told anybody that came to me talking about what do, I say raise a lot of money and spend it the last 10 days. This is a going out of business sale.
That's a great set of words.
And it is from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. one day and one day only, and you build to that. I think it's too early to judge Americans Elect. I think it's too early to judge Buddy Roemer. I think it's too early to judge Ron Paul and the other list of candidates, because the second there's that focus, and if it is you, Barack Obama, Mitt Romney,
be a hell of a debate.
Suddenly, you know what? As we've said before, you've got the message for 2012
really
better than anybody else. That would be a hell of a debate. And what happened in Great Britain with Nick Clegg would happen here in America with
I've been running for 17 months. I've raised more money than any independent candidate, over $1 million. Average gift about $20. I had 100,000 people give me $3 each. I'm telling you, there's an interesting campaign out there. My problem is that I can't get on the stage. You and Mika and Donnie and crew are my biggest gift.
Well, Willie is your biggest gift. Willie is the gift that keeps giving.
I mean, you guys have just been awesome. Every time I'm on here,
wrap him in a bow.
I hate to say this, every time I'm on here, I raise $25,000 to $50,000.
Do you really?
You are the best TV show I'm on throughout the year.
Right.
I don't know what this goes in your rating.
Well, we only take 10% of that.
You get no percentage, Joe. Let me make this clear.
Oh, okay. What about me, buddy?
Anybody from the University of Alabama against LSU cannot get a percentage.
Well, you know,
now there he goes.
If my alma mater or my team had been so thoroughly dominated and thumped as yours, the national championship, I'd be resentful.
We have a good time, but we really respect your message.
No,
thanks, Mika.
Thank you.
It is a great message. And Governor, thank you so much for being with us, and good luck. And I'll tell you what, if you keep on going, I think this is going to get fascinating.
I paid all my bills. I have money in the bank. No other candidate can say that. And not borrowed a dime.
And we, in April, are still in preseason.